Have you guys seen that T-shirt?
All right. Chapter 6. Or no, that's Tomb of Annihilation. What am I talking about? This is chapter like 20 something or whatever. Okay, man. All right, Bryn Shander, you guys have done like 8, no, 7, rather, sorry, 6 of the 10 towns, but the smaller villages. And now you're at Bryn Shander, which, yeah, it's like the capital of Icewind Dale. And it's a big town, and you guys, the main feel of this place was what? Grief, despair.
Yeah, despair. They've given up.
And so you guys have gone around to the different locations. You went to the speaker. You talked to the dwarves. Well, they've gotten your stuff. The dwarves seem somewhat hopeful, but they're not. They're not hopeful. They're certainly not hopeful for the men or mankind or humankind. Or the top dwellers. They're probably relying on their brothers underneath to escape this winter dread when all else fails. You went to the Wizards Academy, you went to the Druid's place, and you went to the Forge, which is where you're at right now. With the Wizards Academy, they gave you some information. They were looking for some wizards, the Brotherhood of the Arcane Brotherhood or something.
Arcane Brotherhood, yeah.
Yeah, they're curious about these wizards who stole one of their tomes and are looking for some lost ancient city.
Zan.
Zan is one of the wizards.
Yeah. He's the one that stole the tome.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you went to the Druids. They gave you some healing. They're hiding whatever they got growing.
Mm-hmm.
The people are dying. They're either they're starving to death, or they're leaving and supposedly dying out in the frozen waste. The speaker, you guys have heard of this place, which is I think where you were planning on heading, or I don't.
East
clarify
Haven or Caer Dineval?
No. In Bryn Shander, you were thinking of heading towards the Ice Spire, the old church that's in ruins, where there's a frost druid there leading a cult.
Yeah.
Worshipping Arl, getting gifts.
Yeah, we were going to go check out Torgs, I think.
Torgs, the merchants.
The merchants, yeah.
So try to, if you can remember any of that, do, and I'll also inform you of what you've learned as well. So Reese or Markel, if you guys, or Azul and Reese, I would say Brother Barona has returned to you from the dwarves. So Barona, you were staying with the dwarves, resting up. You needed your prayers and you're just too stressed out or whatever. But they did you guys gave the dwarves a lot of meat, so they're happy. So they're doing their little celebrations and pulling out their secret mushroom ale and eating the fine meats that your party gave to them. And you're staying basically in their rooms with the stables or in whatever comfortable rooms with the dog sleds and the dogs. But I'm gonna say that either they came and got you or you went to them. But right now you guys are at the Forges, which is down here. Can you see where you're at on the map?
Yeah.
Pulling it up now. Yep.
And there's a light snow, but it's not too bad. And Reese, I don't see you on there. Okay, there you go. You keep kind of popping in and out of the little whatever. It's, as long as you're there.
What's the wagon up at the above us for?
Oh, there we are.
I see a wagon.
Yeah.
On
Reese
a
Azul or Reese, you want to tell him about the wagon that you guys saw cross your path earlier?
Yeah, the wagon belongs to a merchant named Torg, or Torgs is the business name.
Torg.
And Torgs is if they're not up front for these cultists, they have been funneling payments to and from some of the wealthy people here in town back and forth with the cultists. So they're like the money launderers, I guess, was my impression. Is that close? Okay.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So they're up to no good. So we were going to go check them out, try to infiltrate them, something like that, before trying to tackle the entire cult. But yeah, that ice spire, that was the main hangout for the, what do they call it? The fellowship, the gathering,
Oh, well,
something like that. The
it
gathering.
it was once called the Deep One Sam Hale Church, and then now it's the Ice Spire.
No,
It's
the group. I mean,
the Torg Merchants.
no. The larger group that she kind of just lets them do what they want to do. The speaker kind of just, she doesn't want to spare any. Is it the gathering, the fellowship, something weird like that? I mean, they sound like a cult.
The Gathering, yeah.
The
I think it was
gathering.
just the Gathering, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How I didn't write that down. All right.
Yeah, I don't. It's
Fixed.
So what's our mission right now, our objective? What are we?
okay. So
That's what we were thinking of, infiltrating Torgs after we visit with these dwarves, I guess.
because they were making weapons for they were making your breastplate, and then improving the battle axe.
For Azul, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Wait, did mine get improved? Because I think the doc I have was 1 HD times 2, right, per combat.
Yes, you can use. That was your gem of enchantment that you added to your what? Your brooch.
Yeah.
Your brooch can do 1 extra hit die damage for 1 spell per combat. Now you can do up to 2 spells that way.
That's
But I'm
pretty cool.
confused on because you're saying spell, but the brooches I'm physically hitting.
No. The brooch is just a magical item that it gives you more power.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a weapon.
It's a medal or a pendant or something.
And then so I get to roll my damage up to 2 times, right?
Yeah,
1 HD. Per combat.
Up to 2 spells per combat now.
Okay.
Because you put that gem
cool.
on the brooch, so it made it more powerful.
So would I be able to use that plus my empowerment spell still? Because my empowerment spell is a reroll damage up to 3.
Yeah, you do that.
I should be able to, right? Because
Yeah,
they're 2
fine.
different. Okay,
Yeah, it's 2
cool.
separate things.
You know, it's not like I can use it next week anyway. So.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm gonna write that down.
So I'm gonna say, just to be mean, Trotter's gonna stay in the forge because he likes it there with the gnomes, and the barbarian is gonna stay there. So it's just you 3.
Oh,
See how
that is mean.
That is totally mean.
All right.
See, it's just too weird having and making them NPCs. That way, if you guys all die, then I can reward them for not showing up. And then,
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, so the other thing is that the gathering, a couple things. The Frost Druid is gathering up the rich. She's giving them gifts, and so buying them off. The rich that are left, the speaker told you that maybe there's 50% of the population left, and people are dying, and she can't watch them all. She doesn't know who. There's no law enforcement. She barely holds the gates, and she only does that out of show, nothing else. And you saw she didn't want to do anything about the gathering because it got too powerful. But she's not, and she hinted to you that she wasn't going to do anything if you did anything.
So Bryn Shander's turned into Portland. So.
and also the church has been sending out the pilgrims or refugees to get out of Bryn Shander and head south through the mountains. And the druids told you that there's no way they could get through the mountains, so they're going to their death, or whatever.
Yeah.
They don't know what's happening to those that she's sending off. Right? There's that.
Somebody, is it the cult that's sending people that direction?
Yeah, they
That's what I thought. So they're telling them to go there, probably knowing that they're not gonna get out.
Well,
Yeah.
I presume. So there's something fishy with all that, but
This whole thing is fishy, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like knucklehead fishing.
so does anyone else need to meet with the dwarves? Because I met, and I got my empowerment. I don't know if you.
I'm
Approach.
good. Yeah, I just need to pick up my armor from the dwarves, and I'm good.
Oh, I have
Oh, we can.
thing at the hammer and shield of the storm. I have like about 60 gold, well, I guess 76 gold, and some trinkets. I don't really have a whole lot to upgrade with, so
Well,
would we have got an extra gem for Barona while we were trading with the wizards?
I don't really want to give it to him since he wasn't there.
Okay. I'm just asking. So, not my call.
Well,
I don't blame you.
What was the shield in armor again? I forgot. Do you have the stats on those?
You said they were both quote unquote of the storm, and I didn't catch if it was just when he did it, was it just the weapon? But something gives him one extra use of. Is it Wrath of the Storm?
Yeah.
So I had +1 on the hammer, which I guess is above and beyond my current.
Okay. Oh, you
whatever.
did? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And I already had a +4 attack bonus with the hammer, so I guess I have a +5, I guess, and then the shield is +1, and then I get 1 extra Wrath of Storm.
Oh, okay.
That's
pretty good. All right.
Yeah.
You don't need no gem of enchantment.
Okay.
Yet.
So, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So your armor class is what now? 16, 17? Or 19?
I think.
What kind of armor was it?
I don't know. That I don't know.
Which armor class? The top, middle?
I started 13 with 13. I think it's like 15 now.
16.
15 or 16.
16 now at least.
What kind of armor is in your equipment, Brian?
I think just furs.
Just leathers and heavy furs.
Okay, so leather armor would give you 11 plus your dexterity modifier, which would be what? Plus, what's your dexterity score?
I have modified. Sorry, I have like 3 different sheets, but I modified it to 15. So you're saying it's supposed to be 16 now?
So you're.
What's your dex? Well, we're
no. What's your dexterity?
Oh, dexterity is nothing. I just said. I mean.
All right.
So blank your dexterity.
Right. So I think I give you 13 due to leather and furs.
Okay.
Just because I think I give it to him that way. So,
and that would include his dex?
Or did you have a shield before, brother? Do you remember? Do you have a shield?
Yeah, I had a shield.
That's why he has. Okay, so you're right. That's why you'd have 15 because 13 for the armor plus the 2 for the shield. So if his shield is a +1, then the shield will give him an extra point. So that would bring it from a 15 to a 16.
No. Did you have a shield before you got this magical shield?
Yeah, I had a shield. I had a wooden shield before this.
Oh, so you were 15 before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're 16.
So he's a 16. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, I think the last thing you're gonna do was try to follow the Torg merchants to see where they're based and what they're up to, basically.
Yeah.
From last week.
So we've picked our stuff up from the dwarves, and we can update our character sheets.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Azul and I. Okay.
I'm gonna have to let you. I'm gonna say you guys rested there a day and they finished your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I updated mine.
Let me fix my sheet then.
You guys full hit points. Brian, you know the full hit points of your character? Total hit points?
Yeah, hold on. It was 26. I don't know if that changes. I didn't make an adjustment to the it was 27. I'm sorry. It was 27, and I did not make an adjustment after picking up the +1 after getting the hammer and shield of the storm.
It's still 27, yeah.
Okay.
That's your max? Okay. Alrighty, so...
I might need, like, if Ron, if it's okay with you, I might need a special Zoom call with you so I can consolidate these multiple sheets. So
That's fine.
I want to consolidate it where it's, I get confused easily. It's my first time through here. So.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What do you guys do? Let's say I'm gonna say it's the next morning. You know, you guys rested in the forge hall with all the gnomes, and they're working and they're hammering, put you to sleep. Except they all kind of pause and. There she goes again. Across the skies. Keeping us in her doom.
I'm going to step outside. Can I see anything and look up in the sky? Do I see anything?
Roll your perception.
$20.
Ooh.
You see
You see
clouds
that.
everywhere.
Okay.
Maybe you see them like swirl with sort of that hurricane look to them and build up, you know, and you see something flying maybe overhead through the up above and long
Way up above, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
airplane
All right.
distance. With the wings and the long tail, and then it fades away into the clouds, you know. Or
It's a
clouds.
UFO.
What do they call it now? A UAP? So, unidentified aerial phenomenon now?
Phenomenon, yeah.
Is that the new term they use?
That's the new term.
Apparently.
Where have I been living? Under a rock?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even heard that term. Okay, so you know the gnomes, and they do their wishes, you know, their own prayers to their gnome thing, and hope, you know, do their own little hope for Pete, you know, they get saved from this. But they all work. We must work.
Yeah.
And they're using the fire that you guys sold them, or the wood rather. Then they're doing. Not only are they burning getting your stuff done, they're doing the other stuff that they're, you know, trying to use the same wood, trying to take advantage of it. But, so the next.
Do they? Did we meet one in particular who's like their leader or the head of their clan or something there?
I never give you a name, and I don't have a name.
Yeah.
So, but you can. Just
We don't need a name, but is there one like a foreman?
No.
Okay.
Not my notes. It's just the forge hall or forge masters.
Okay. So we head back to the hotel, I think.
Oh, you want to go head back to the dwarves? That area?
Yeah, by the market. Yeah.
Yeah. Right,
So we can plan and plot now that Verona's here.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna let you move your characters. And which way do you go, guys?
What up the main?
So
it's day, right? Daytime.
Yeah.
No. If you're gonna stay at the hotel, then it's night, and then you need to travel to your lodging at the Dwarven Conclave. So it's sort of dark and nighttime. I mean, you know, it's not night. It's like 6 p.m., but it's still dark. But
okay.
You want to get back to the Conclave?
Yes.
Okay. So move your characters however you want to. So you going that way?
Yeah.
Okay. So
up the main streets.
You see them gathering. You see people there. Lots of people. You're kind of surprised now. Well, you're like, oh, well, this is where the people are.
I guess we can blend in and see what's going on.
They're not bothering you or anything.
Okay. See what they're all gathering for or staring at?
I'm sorry if you already mentioned this, but do we have Trotter and the Goliath with us or not? So
No.
For now, but non-combatant.
okay. Okay, they're just going to stand and watch us. Okay. Fine.
So there's a couple of now here's the first thing you notice. On the right here, many of these buildings are burnt and rubbled. Right, like around here. The church has also got lots of damage to it. But
This isn't the ice spire, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
This is
All
it.
right.
Now I'm just saying, you guys are feeling the dread here, okay? The creepy culty groupings up ahead. You're not there yet. And right now it feels normal to gather in this area. The people, lots of other people are kind of trudging their way to this area, to the church.
Okay.
This broken down building. So it's not like you're in any danger at the moment. But and just so you know, let me draw this out just so it kind of makes sense.
What is it? What is our objective here, guys? We're just trying to tail them, follow them, or we want to mingle in with them?
Yes, I think we'd be less suspicious just mingling like other people in the town. Although, well, yeah, I think it'd be less suspicious than us like sneaking around following them from a distance. But
you see roll your perceptions, all three of you.
Okay.
That was not good. Yeah, 14 total.
16 total.
Okay.
4. I got something in my eye.
All right. So Verona, you're used to, well, not used to. This is not a church. It's sacrilegious or whatever, but it is obviously a gathering of people. They're obviously worshiping something. They're all coming here for something, and you can see the wagons that came. Many of them are maybe around the wagons or not, and then there's brutes around the wagons, and they're keeping people away, and they're unloading what are obvious to you gifts. Paying the followers and giving them these wrappings, and the followers are taking them and kind of shuffling into and the church itself is in ruin. It's in ruin. It's frozen. There's frozen bits all around it in snow. It's off in the distance. You guys have not gotten close, so but it's just just what you can see from where you're at.
Azul, you're able to go invisible. Can you sneak in there and kind of see what's up before we commit ourselves to mingling in with this crowd?
Actually, I think that's a good idea. So, I know.
Reese, you see in this window here just some really shiny objects that look neat.
I'm sorry.
Right
I just left the page. All right, I see it. By us?
Yeah, there's a window there, crusty with snow, and it's got shiny objects in it, and you're looking at it.
Okay, so I could do that. I can go invisible and try and give us some type of advantage or just an idea.
Then come back and let us know what you find.
Yeah. So, Ron, from here to about here, how many steps is that, you would say?
It's a
30 feet?
No.
30?
No. This is not to scale. It's like a couple hundred feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked because I wanted to see how far I should go before I turn invisible. Or would I be fine where I am now? Because, it lasts... That's 1 hour.
Yeah, okay, let's say that's the scale there. So 70 feet.
Okay.
75.
Oof. So I'll probably go maybe like right up like behind here, and then I'll go invisible, and then I'll go in.
Oh, you're gonna go up to there? Now look, this is the people are not exactly where they are. Okay, there's people mingling everywhere. And there's actually 2 wagons, not just one, just so you know.
All right, so I'll go halfway of the 70 here. I'll go invisible, and then I'll make my way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're gonna go halfway. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be inconspicuous? Roll your stealth.
14, 16 total. So that's okay.
So
That's good.
You're over here. Now you want to go invisible, right?
Yes.
Okay, roll it.
Invisibility?
Oh no, sorry, you're good. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Reese and Barona roll again. Perception.
What are we rolling?
Perception again. Did you roll a 1, Reese? Nat 1 on your previous one?
Yeah, I said I poked myself in the eye.
Oh, okay. You don't get to roll again then.
Okay.
Only
Get,
Barona.
God,
15.
my eye's really bothering me,
No,
fellas.
it's that shiny thing in the window there. It looks really neat. Okay. So you rolled a 12. Okay.
So 15 total.
15 total. 15 total. Okay, so you Barona, now Azul, you're gonna go invisible and you're gonna go sneak around now, right?
Yes.
Let me do that. Alright, so where do you want to go?
So I don't want to cause any chaos with these horses and have them start tripping out. So I'm just gonna go around here, around the carriage. And don't I have to go inside of the actual. That's the plan, right? To go inside of the actual building.
Whatever you're comfortable with doing without being caught.
Yeah.
The more information, the better, but don't get caught.
We don't want to get swept up in this crowd and get dragged up to something we're not ready for. So. Yeah.
Well, all right. So I'm gonna go, at least before I go to the door, at least by the guards that's by the door, just to see if I could pick up something that they're saying.
Okay.
I think that'd be a good idea. Do I move myself around?
Yeah, go ahead and move yourself up a little.
Is this the door? By these 2 guys?
Yeah, right there is the door, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, stop. So, actually, right where you're standing, you can see through the openings of that church because it's kind of in rubble or whatever. Now, Barona, you're like a little vexed because as he's trotting off, as he turned invisible and trotted off, he's making a foot trail and a little bit of snow shuffle. But it seems like there's a lot of people there, so maybe they won't notice it. But he's still doing it, just so you know. But it's too far away for you to call him.
Is there any snowfall right now?
A little bit, yes, there is.
Okay.
So that's a bonus too, yeah.
Have my my pink eye cleared up enough that I can take a look at the distractingly shiny objects?
I'm gonna send a little bit of fog with Azul to cover him.
A little bit of fog.
Oh, good thinking. Good thinking.
Well, I don't want to like put so much fog that he can't even see, but so
you don't have that much control over your fog. Yeah, it would be a blinding thick fog if you did it. That's a good idea, but I wouldn't say you
all right.
have that much control over it.
I can't do like 30% fog. It has to be all or nothing.
Yeah, then you'd have 70% of a spell slot left over.
I can't talk right now. Hello?
I think
talk
it's
right
good.
now. Can't talk right now.
Like if you.
Yeah, after 7.
I think it's a good idea, but like too much fog, then it's like, all right, now I can't see as well.
Right.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I like your idea. I'm gonna let you cast that spell, and you're gonna kind of do your thing.
Okay. I'm just gonna send some light fog covering Azul.
Thank you.
It's still a spell though, even though it's like just a light. So I'll give you advantage to your movements and disadvantage to their perception.
Okay.
Okay.
For Barona, right?
Bert.
No, for you.
I'm
Oh,
sending.
okay, yeah. Fine. That's all I want to ask. Like, Baron
Yeah.
or from... Okay.
Exactly. Shouldn't.
So
They
I'm by
should.
the two guards, and before, I mean, I have a good view of from the window looking inside, but I'm by the two guards to see if I can pick up anything from them before I proceed.
I might as well do this now.
Here we go. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna head out.
Man, Ron's 3D maps are so cool.
So, you're standing over here, Invisible Azul. And
Oh wow.
Oh, wait. Let me zoom out a little bit.
Let me zoom out.
I'm looking for me. Where am I?
Sorry. Here. And,
Oh, okay.
And you guys are further out than this, even.
Sure.
Where you guys are. Back further. So.
What? Oh, dude, the frost.
Did you draw this, Ron?
Yeah.
Wow.
But we can see,
Doodle.
like, we can see the front door from where we're at, for example.
Yeah.
People coming in and out.
Yeah.
Visible people who are coming in and out. Okay.
Yeah. I should.
Okay. So.
And these are not thugs, by the way. These are civilians.
Okay.
These are thugs by the wagons. But
Okay.
these are groups of people. Okay, just so you know.
Okay.
There might be some ruffians in with them, but it's
So
mostly
I'm just gonna head. You know, we got
a
the
little
fog.
bit, but whatever.
I'm gonna head towards the guards by the door.
Now you can see through here. It's like burnt wood, and so you can see the people inside. But there's a lot of snow and rubble around. You know, this is all burnt, with sludge and snow around it. But it's old. It's old. The burned.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Roll while you're here though, and people are kind of coming this way. You know what I mean, like that, or maybe they might go through here, but it seems like they're honoring the front door, type of thing.
You said honoring or
honoring, like using it.
Oh, okay.
And not going through the sides. Roll again your stealth with advantage because you're And the fog looks like it's part of the weather, so they don't even.
Yeah.
But you're getting this nice fog.
So 6 total for my first.
I rolled disadvantage and I rolled a nat 20. But
So
I rolled a lower number.
We'll take it.
Sorry, Markel. What'd you roll?
So for my first one, I rolled 16 total, and then for my advantage, I rolled 14 total.
Okay, so 16. Okay, so that's good. All right, so you're walking along and sneaking around, and no one seems to notice you or care. So roll your. What do you want to look at, and roll your perception at that. What do you want to look at?
All right. Well, since I can see through here, I kind of got an idea of what's going on the inside. So I kind of just want to go closer towards the guards that are.
Well, roll your perception to look inside.
Okay.
So here.
Dang, I rolled a 2.
Okay, yeah, you see they're in there, but you just can't get a good look. You're like,
Yeah.
You can tell they're preserve, all right.
I'm just
whatever they're saying.
But I see, not amazed, disbelief, shock that I actually see the Frostmaiden. So that because I can see her right through the little.
Well, yeah, okay.
She's bright and green. So I'm just shocked that I actually see her. Okay. So I guess I want to proceed forward, at least make my way towards the door. But I know the guards are here, so maybe as I'm walking past them, I can pick up. Maybe they're discussing what's going on right now on the inside. If someone's being sacrificed or they're planning something.
Okay, go ahead and go over there.
And you said these are civilians, right? They're not the guards. Okay.
Yeah. They're all wearing furs. It's cold. It's winter dread. So you go over there. All right. So roll your, I guess perception again. What would be a good roll for hearing and stuff?
Perception.
Yeah, just perception.
Just with your ears. Yeah.
You said presumption?
Perception, same one.
Oh, perception. 13. 14 total.
Okay, take your gifts and go into Oral, or to the Frostwood. And you see them handing out stuff in wrapped, like cheesecloth wrappings or whatever.
Yeah.
Or whatever they're wrapped in, and so they're kind of handing out. And these are the maybe rich-looking people, you know, well-to-do, furs and stuff. There's a mix of people, rich and poor, but a lot of rich amongst the poor. You know, so the number, you know, the averages concerning the averages of what the people look like. Thank you, you know, and they're all appreciative, and they're coming through, and is there going to be a pilgrimage to the mountains? That will be tomorrow night. Tonight, go and give thanks to the Frostwood for Oral's blessings. Go now. And they're kind of like, whatever. These guys, they look like ruffians. These guys are like,
yeah.
And then, of course, the people get their gifts and they go in.
Yes. Okay. So, I guess I follow him behind.
They're holding their gifts, too.
So I'm thinking to myself, sheesh, what could be wrapped up in those things? And then they're getting their, because you said they're getting blessings for something tomorrow, right?
Some asked about the pilgrimage to the mountains to go south, and he said that'll be tomorrow night, not tonight.
Let me write this down and tell my guys when I get back. Tomorrow. Okay, cool. So, I guess I'll follow in behind them and see. Maybe, I don't know if she's giving a speech or.
All right,
well, I don't know.
Roll your. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Say it again.
No, fine.
No, go ahead.
So yeah, I guess I just want to follow in behind them. Maybe, I don't know, someone falls and drops their gift, and I can see what exactly is the gift. Or just see if she's speaking to him, giving a speech, a preparement speech, something, just any info. So, I'm going to go in.
Stealth again? Because you're going up these stairs.
Ooh, perfect. 17 total.
All right. So you go up it's pretty foggy tonight. Yeah, with the snowfall. Yeah, it is. You about ready to go? Yeah, we're ready. We're almost out. We're almost ready to go. Almost out. Last gifts.
Okay, so they're out.
All right, so you go in, and you see them all gathering around. Do you want to keep going in?
Yes.
All right. So it's kind of crowded in there. You go in, keep going in to the papers.
Yep. I'm trying to go as much as I can.
Move your token in to the closer.
This is not good.
I like the way he keeps saying, "You want to keep going in? You want to keep going in?" So.
Okay.
Said the spider to the fly. Yeah.
So you see like a frost druid up there. All will preserve you. These gifts are for you and she will preserve all of you in your beauty. All you have to do is worship her and sacrifice any of yours loved ones. But she will preserve you, for you are the chosen. You know, and you can see these guards here, but they look kind of fancier than normal ruffians.
Yeah.
And then there's a tough-looking barbarian dude up there. Almost a little semi-giant, not really.
Yeah.
Big guy. And she's just telling him, all of you have your gifts. All of you will be safe now. Now give unto us. And they all, on the table, they put, gold and coins, whatever else.
Yeah.
Some treasures to her.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but enough.
Yeah.
And then the guards, get closer, and they all hold up their gifts, their wrappings, Oral is the giver. Oral is the one giving you, and she shall preserve you forever.
Wait, what's the huge helicopter over here?
Oh.
Sorry. All right, go.
That's actually the dragon flying over. Oh! And all you have to do is believe. Believe in Oral. She will provide for you. Take your gifts and take them home to sustain you. And they go into like chanting and alms and all that kind of stuff. Azul, what do you do now?
I'm documenting.
What do you do, Azul? Your invisibly starts to stutter. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Get out.
Well,
Get out.
most church services do go at least an hour.
yeah. So I think I got some good info for my guys. You know, I got the pilgrimage map and whatnot. So before, I'm gonna head back before like all right, everyone starts to disperse and leave, and then like the whole crowd is headed towards the door, and I so happen to trip on the pebble. And now it's something you would do. So I'm gonna disengage and head back while everyone's still over there in a huge group, and I'm like closest to the door.
All right, so get to the door. Roll your stealth again with advantage.
Nat 20 and 4.
Take the 4.
We're gonna go with the nat 20.
I got a nat 20 and a 4. Holy moly! That must say something. All right.
Take the 4.
All right, so you get past them and you hear them saying, you can tell they're packing up. They're getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back. Let me see. You rolled a 20. So they say, let's go back and tell Sephic we've got some more gifts to get.
Okay. And by go back, they mean inside the gate, right?
No, they're getting ready to leave.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay,
All right, you head back to your dudes. And as you guys see as he gets back, that these wagons, you know, they start to head out.
Okay.
So what'd you see, Azul? What's going on?
I don't even know where to start. All right, well, first thing first, there's some weird ritual stuff going on. Let me tell you that. Believe it or not, I saw the Frostmaiden. I was shocked to see her. I remember us putting a beating on her. And last time we saw her was like, what, at a lake recruiting everyone? But nevertheless, I saw her. I saw a group of people, and they were giving out gifts. And they were giving them out to everyone that was going through the doors to go inside and see her. And they were talking about take your gifts home, believe in oral, something like that. And then I guess it was something going on. I don't know if you guys probably have some info on it about Pilgrim Mountain that they're doing tomorrow. And then I heard 2 of the guards saying, they got more gifts to give. So I don't know if they're manipulating with these gifts, but they were just handing them out to everyone walking through the door. And that was their main thing. And they said, protect your gifts, take them home with you, and believe in oral. Some weird, freaky stuff going on in that church, man. I don't know.
What's
No
being
doubt.
sacrificed?
Say again?
What's being sacrificed?
Well, there was nothing visually being sacrificed there. From what I was looking at, their main concern was just gifts. They were wrapped up. I couldn't even tell you what it was. They were all wrapped up.
No idea what any of the gifts were?
Maybe
Were
if
they
I remember
Like
correctly,
gift baskets, or were they
They were-
large, small?
they were wrapped up in like a white cloth. They were all wrapped up in a white cloth, and I couldn't see what was inside of them. I was hoping, some idiot would stumble and drop their gift. I don't know. But they emphasized on looking after their gift and taking it home and protecting it and believing in oral. So that's some weird stuff going on, but something's going down tomorrow, that's for sure.
So they're asking for all these. They're asking for and receiving all these gifts from people. What are they asking of their followers? What's this Frostmaiden asking of her followers here? These people.
What is it? Believe in oral?
So just believe. That's all they got to do.
I guess from what I think they're grooming them with the gifts. I think some way, somehow. I don't know.
So where's this ceremony?
That was tonight. Or tomorrow, in the mountain. Pilgrimage Mountain.
No, pilgrimage to the mountains. They're gonna, they gather them together and then send them off, to the pass.
To the pass. Oh, okay. You said pass or past? Like in
pass.
The past?
No, mountain pass.
Oh, okay.
The previous ceremony that we came up on at the Frostmaiden was at that island. And these were people that were being sacrificed. So does tomorrow's ceremony have anything to do with the sacrifice? Are people being sacrificed or something? Did they say anything about that?
Most likely people are being sacrificed. In the moment when I was there was no sacrifices occurring. So I didn't see any sacrifices going on.
How many people were there today?
Oh, over 100. Over 100. It's an army. Yeah, 80 to 100, that's for sure.
So a straight-on fight would be ill-advised.
I don't know what we're fighting, bud, but we're outnumbered, whatever it is.
Is there a way to get to this Frostmaiden now? Now, where is she now? She's still at that place, you think?
I left early, just before my invisibility spell ran out or something happened. I thought it'd be best for me to get out while I still can.
Okay, question to the DM now as we're standing and talking to Azul. Huh? I can roll on my perception if you want me to, but are we watching the crowd disperse and leave the building?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, all right. Guys, when the crowd disperses...
The wagons have left.
All right, the wagons have left.
Well,
the wagons.
I was coming back to you guys. The wagons that were leaving, they were saying they were going to go tell that they have more gifts to give. That was something I picked up as they were leaving.
I'm thinking that maybe we wait for the crowd to disperse and then we sneak into that building that they were in and see if we can find some more answers.
Well,
what if we get caught?
Yeah, just from being there, the amount of people that was there, I don't think it's a low-key quiet place. I think it's always going to be a good amount of people there. Not as much as today, but I don't think it's a quiet, empty place anytime throughout the day or night.
Temple, or is it it's an old church that's been converted or something, or what?
Yeah, it's just a church building.
Well, it was never a church for a creator thing. It was always a temple or something.
Temple, yeah, temple's the word.
Do you see any indication of books or documents that were there? If I can, or any inscriptions? Did you notice? Because if I can get in there and look at some books or tomes or inscriptions, that might give me a clue as to what's going on.
No, like I said, I wish I could have got one.
Bryn, roll your history.
Okay. Um, 10 total.
What would it be with religion?
12.
Well, you know that the oral religion is just recent, so yeah, it wouldn't have any history here.
Well, one thing I noticed difference was the 3 guards that were standing by her. They looked really fancy looking, I would say. So I think after we put a beating on her, she's upped her security.
How many Frost Maidens are there?
Just her, right?
We've encountered several.
There's there's one that's always the queen, I guess, that's on the dragon flying around at night. We hear.
That's not a Frost Maiden. That's Oral, we presume.
She's like the alpha Frostmaiden.
Okay.
So
We killed one outside of Targos at the lake just the other day.
Yeah.
So,
Verona, remember we went to that the one with the igloo,
okay.
and she animated the giant skeleton that attacked us. That was a Frost Maiden, so we killed that one. So that's at least 2 I can think of. So this is just the Frost Maiden for the biggest town in the region. So she might be the head.
As I
witch.
see it, if we're going to continue to track this sect, and find out more about this ceremony, as I see it, we've got the following options. We can follow the wagons, trail the wagons, and see where they go, and presumably they're going to go to eventually to the site of the ceremony, and we can be there and waiting. We can go to the building and see if we can get some more answers there. We could try to find the Frost Maiden, and maybe the 3 of us together could take her on and take her out. Or we could just chill here in this town and just see what happens next. You know, I don't know what else to do with this mission.
Okay, well, let's see. All right, well, how about, okay, so we got our info, and then should we go to the next town?
What happened to the plan of investigating or infiltrating Torgs? Because if we were to disrupt Torgs, then that doesn't seem as daunting as like attacking the whole cult head on, and that would disrupt their supply of gifts. So which would hopefully reduce their influence with the townsfolk. So that seems like something that's more of a bite-size goal for us that would work towards our ultimate end. I'm game to go somewhere else, but Torgs Torgs is the one with the thugs. So
if we get the Frost Maiden alone, I think we could take her out, 3 of us together. But we don't want to fight her plus the 100 people that she's with. So if we can't get the Frost Maiden alone, then I'm with you. I think we do that. Reese, what you just said.
That's another thing. She'd have less influence over those people, so there'd be less likely that all 100 or whatever people would, rush to her defense if they're not getting basically paid to be a part of the cult.
Yeah.
So disrupt the flow of bribes effectively, and the cowards and the people with more to lose are gonna be peeled off.
All right, so we're gonna cut the supply lines to this false religion. Fine. So how do we the Torgs? Is that what they said? The Torgs? Is that the
Torg merchants?
Torg, is that right?
Torg merchants. Torg merchants.
So how do we infiltrate them or get after them?
follow the wagons. That's my best guess to where the origin of the wagons. Something else I'd be keen to find out is if we just follow one of these everyday people and find out what's in these gifts. That might be useful information before we go to Torgs. Are there still people milling about, Ron?
They're all in there, still sort of chanting and meditating.
With their gifts on their lap or
Yeah.
something? Okay.
Huddling. It's because it's cold.
Yeah. Yeah, so why don't we follow one of these people home and try to find out what the gifts are, and then go after that, go wherever the wagons are going.
That sounds good.
The wagons are leaving, so.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just follow the wagons then, because we'll see them getting loaded or unloaded. So either way, we'll find out what the gifts are. I'm just real curious what they're giving these people. Because correct me if I'm wrong, Azul, you did hear her say she told the people to take the gifts with them. Is that right? On their journey? Okay, so that's part of whatever this mystery is. So.
True. Because, well, we know tomorrow night where everyone's going to be, right?
Tomorrow night, remind me. The big,
yeah. Like, we know, at least we have an idea of where they're sent off to. And we know for a fact that that's tomorrow night.
Yeah.
That helps. I'm just saying, if we're trying to track, I guess we can follow the guards, like you mentioned. That would be a pretty good idea. But that also helps that we guarantee know where the majority of everyone's going to be tomorrow night. So who knows? Tomorrow night, those gifts can be with them still. They could bring that along. Like the guard said, more gifts to give, so there'd probably be more people. So for sure, tomorrow night there'll definitely be a lot more going on and info as well.
Yeah, I like that, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and follow the wagons then.
Discreetly.
Yeah.
Discreetly.
Okay.
Well, Azul, maybe you should walk ahead of us, and since you're invisible.
He's not. That lasts for an hour. Yeah. Okay. He's still invisible.
Yeah. I got 48 more minutes of being invisible. So.
48.
Well,
32.
Okay. So, how far behind are you guys gonna stay?
Well, we'll be far enough behind it so we can see your footprints, so we can track you that way, But we will. That way, you're closer to the wagon, so it's less likely they'll see us.
And then Ron,
where do you go?
I could just move over here, back to where I was. Or is that the wagon? Where's the wagon? This one, right? That's where I originally were?
It's going away. It's going off into the dark.
No, it's not.
The buildings.
I'm over here.
Roll your stealth with advantage. What the rest of you do?
Ooh, 19. 21 total.
Oh, we're all following then now, right?
8 total. So 21 total for my first roll.
Okay. So what do you guys do? Reese, Bryn, how do you follow?
I was going to be following Azul while he follows the wagon, and I'm tracking Azul by his footprints, but I rolled a very low roll. So.
I'll go alongside Azul. I'm not, or a little behind him. I'm not invisible, but I can stealth. Or not. Oh my gosh. That stinks.
Right.
8.
You two are kind of milling around here, trying to find his tracks, right in front of the broken down church. And people inside, some kind of notice you. And the guards especially notice you. But they're way in there, so what do you guys do?
we noticed that they notice us, correct?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
I head back. I casually head back towards the house here with
We
the
just
other
start
fellas.
to pretend that we're drunk, and we're just lost. We're just two drunk guys walking through town.
Yeah.
Roll your performance on that one, buddy.
Performance. Okay, all right.
Oh!
I make a good drunk. So all right.
All right, I'm gonna be nice and let you take him this way then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be nice with that nat 20. I'm gonna say you pull Reese, and you guys head that way,
Yeah.
so you can keep up with Azul.
Oh, okay.
All right. You see the wagons. There's two of them, and they just travel through the snow. You know, there's the snowfall is light, so it's pretty good cover. It's easy to spot the wagons as they, off in the distance. It's not like they're traveling very fast. There's no guards on them or anything. Oh, I see you bringing up. I see you guys bringing up.
Oh, yeah. We don't want to leave them behind.
Oh boy, I have to think about that. Anyway, so I guess you better follow them because there they go. Are you following?
Yeah. I think so. I get a little bit.
You see them stop here, and this old, big, dilapidated building there, and they
In the center.
yeah, and they big garage door looking kind of. They stop and get out. Okay, so roll your hiding now. You need to hide here, and your stealth. I'll let Azul. Azul gets advantage. Reese, Roberto.
What do I add to that?
I'm gonna give you all advantage because you're maybe a little distance away though. You're not trying to get close.
What do I add to that?
Your stealth?
Oh, 17. So 19 total.
All right, you're fine.
Yeah, so 19.
All right, you're
22.
good. That's enough. You guys are good. You got Verona back there. So you see the wagons open up these big garage door, and they both go in to each side and then close it down. And they're in that building. And it says on there in kind of old, dilapidated, frozen wood type of grayish Torg merchants, on there. But it's sort of in a dark area. All the buildings around looked either abandoned or, whatever. Frozen over. So there they are.
So I think Azul, you go in there while you're still invisible and check it out.
You got about 15 minutes, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Are these houses around them empty? Do they appear empty?
Yeah. Or, they're all shuttered and dark.
So can I go inside?
It's not gonna be easy. Everything's sort of locked up.
Hmm.
And that's the side or back of the house. There's a front door over here, but it looks like it's secure. It's not like it's an open store or anything.
Azul, I can make some noise out here.
It's like a warehouse.
And then I'll make some noise here. When they come out to investigate, you slip in.
Okay, that'll be a good idea.
Don't look at me. Don't pay attention to me.
So I'm gonna be by the front door. You said the front door's over here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep some distance just in case they come running out.
I'll be right there, and I'm gonna.
Wait, how are you talking to Azul way over there?
Oh wait.
Well, he was back over here before he slipped up.
All right, I'll give you a little bit of time to talk.
All right, so
quickly.
I'm gonna create a disturbance, make some noise, and then I'm gonna. So as soon as they come out to investigate, you slip in real quick, look around, and then get out of there as quickly as you can because your invisibility is gonna run out soon. So, and then meet us back at the end, right there.
Okay.
Good plan. The rest of us are going to hide around the corner while you make the noise because we don't want to be seen.
All right,
Correct.
perfect.
Wait,
All right.
what noise are you gonna do? Is it a spell?
I guess it'll be a spell. I'm gonna do. What's this thing in front of me? Right there. What's that?
An old, dry, frozen fountain.
A frozen what?
Fountain? Fountain?
Yeah.
Like water fountain.
Yeah, water fountain.
Something I can blow up then. Okay. All right. If I do a guiding bolt on that water fountain, is that going to make a lot of noise, GM? You know, or not? So,
I don't think so.
okay.
It'll make some noise, but
Right.
I don't know. It won't be like
All these buildings
blast.
around us are occupied. These
No, no.
buildings around are unoccupied, right?
They seem unoccupied, you know, just without doing a search.
Hmm.
This is sort of like a warehouse area.
Okay.
All right,
I'm over waiting like what's taking so long? I'm freezing.
all right.
And your invisibility's running down too.
I'm going to throw a thunder wave and hit the house with it, and I'm going to run. So I'm going to thunder wave and run. So I'm going to run over to the side here. So they should hear that thunder wave. It's going to hit the house wall right
Like
there.
the garage door.
Yes.
Roll your damage.
My damage?
Yeah.
This is a thunder wave number 1, not number 2. It's a 5-foot cube, 2d8. So I just roll 2d8, or do I have to roll 20? Okay.
Ooh, look at that number. You blast the doors open.
Okay, and then I run. So-
Roll your. No, I think that's good. Yeah, you boom, and then it maybe it doesn't blast the doors open, but it definitely damages the garage door enough that it kind of is semi-open or something. So yeah, you hear the horses inside, and then there's men there. They come rushing to the door, obviously. So Azul, you heard a big thunder crack of wood and horses neighing, but it's around the side of the building, not in the front.
Well, I guess I shoot over there just so I can get inside somehow.
You do what?
I guess I shoot over there so I can get inside somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your okay, you run over here? I'm sorry.
Yeah, over here, right?
No. Well, just here on this side.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So there's guys standing out there. Let me just grab some dudes from the church just to make this simple. Yeah, you see guys come running out. There's not a lot, but it's not that many. Let me take that away.
I just need a way.
Slip in. Okay.
Yeah, slip in.
All right. You slip in. Roll your stealth with advantage. Anyone else want to do anything?
13 total. Yes. 17 total.
All right. Verona, what are you doing?
I'm hiding in case the guys see me. So I'm going to run inside this building.
Roll. Well, there's not like a door there that you had predetermined.
Okay, then I'm going to run up here. So I'm
Roll.
just kind of getting away.
Well, we'll roll your stealth as you're breathing out mist and rushing and flurry of snow. Yeah, that's what
Oops.
I thought. Hey, I saw someone over there. All right, you see two guys heading down the alleyway, looking for you.
Do we hear that?
Yeah.
And I can see Barona now, right?
Well, you know where he's at. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have these two they're gonna be backup, but they're too afraid to go. They're cowards. They're total cowards, unreliable, never show up. I mean, never can't.
I'm gonna move closer and like hang out here in case anybody follows Barona. That way I can sneak up behind them.
I saw someone. It came through here. Come on. They got their crossbows out. They do have daggers.
All right, I'm casting Armor of Agathis and drawing my scimitar.
Okay. Let me roll your stealth, Reese.
Okay.
Oh,
25.
You got the drop on them, that's for sure. You know you do, because they're going after. He went around that way. Is what they, you know. So they're. You can already tell they're about to turn the other way. Okay, Azul, you're inside. It's a where. No one look at this, but.
No one look at it.
Look at what?
Azul. You're inside here. See it?
wow. Yeah.
And it's dark, you know, there's let's see, the sizes are 5 feet. Actually bigger than that, actually. Okay. Alright. I don't know if you guys can't see what Azul sees, right?
Correct.
So you're inside here. You can see Azul. It's like a warehouse.
Yeah.
It's a little. There's still snow in there. It's very dirty. It's cold in there. And these guys they're waiting by the gate. The gate's damaged. We'll have to repair that. You know, they're just kind of sitting there talking. But you're in a really close quarters. Roll your perception, Azul.
16 total.
Okay, they don't even notice you, but you do notice though that your feet are shuffling around in the snow there. It's hard stone. You got to be careful where you walk, in case you cause any noises. But they're just talking about the door. I don't know what damage did someone bash it in. They're just kind of loud and obnoxious, and they got tools around. They can crusty old blacksmithing tools, and they're gonna start sort of patching up pieces of broken wood and fix the door. But it'll probably take them a little while. So they don't think you're there, obviously.
My snow boots don't give me an advantage.
They would give you a disadvantage, really, if I thought about it. But I'm not gonna do that right now because they got spikes on them, So.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
So I'll try and. While they're doing that, maybe I can try and peep around and see if I can find something. Maybe the gift. Maybe I can see what these gifts are that they've been handing out to everyone.
Well, what do you do?
Slowly but surely, walk around, make my way towards their. What is this? Their horse, their carriage.
Yeah.
And see what they have on that.
Okay. Roll your perception to look around in there.
16 total.
Okay. It looks like it's empty. But there was, they had stuff in it, but it's empty now.
Okay, so I'll get off. Are these stairs right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel like your invisibility may be waning soon.
Okay, I gotta be quick then. So I head up these stairs. I want to head up these stairs. Is this all one level, or does this actually go up to something else?
Hold on. Yes, it goes up to 2 doors on each side.
All right, I'm gonna go left door.
Which door?
The left door.
This door?
Yeah.
All right. Let me go to the
I'm telling myself, hurry up, Azul, hurry up, Azul.
Where are we at here? Okay, let me go back to the other map. Alright, split party. Alright, so these guys come around the corner. Reese, what do you do?
Alright.
They're facing the other way.
Yeah. Are they side by side or one in the front, one in the back?
Side by side.
Side by side. Okay.
Or a little bit of both. One takes the corner of the other, but they want to be side by side.
Gotcha. Okay, let me move this, and we're gonna take a swing. I'll pick. Which one has the bow?
Both have
or
crossbows and daggers.
Okay, they're not wielding both at the same time. Are they both wielding crossbows?
Yeah, they have their crossbows ready to fire, and then they got a dagger in the other hand.
Okay. All right. Then it doesn't matter. I'll just A or B. So let me go attack. That is all right. And that is a natural 1.
Whoa!
So I'm guessing I lose my bonus attack.
Do you have a snowshoes or not?
Yeah.
You have snowshoes?
I'm in snow outfit. Yeah.
No, but like with the spikes and all, like spike shoes.
Yeah.
Shoes.
Yeah.
No. Did you get those? How did you get those? You can't say you.
Yeah, at the start of the. Been wearing them the whole time.
When did you get them?
Like,
or how did you get them? You just wrote down you had them.
Yeah, when we started, you said to put on then the snow clothes and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine, but you don't have the actual spike boots. Like that's kind of like a magic item you get in the game.
Ah, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then no, I don't have.
They're not
those.
magical, but they're
okay.
Specific items. So you don't have.
I'm thinking snowshoes like badminton rackets under my boots or something. Okay.
No, you just have nice boots that are warm.
Okay.
Okay, so you fall.
Yeah.
Let's say you fall. They turn around and see you, and that's the end of that.
Okay.
All right.
So I guess
We're
we
in
roll
combat
initiative.
Mode, yeah. Baroni, you want to help out or just keep going?
That was an epic fail.
Who are you? Sorry, I just thought I was going to keep running like a baby. No. I'll come back. So I'm coming, and now their backs are to me. Right. So.
Yeah.
All right. So, and you're on the ground, so I should be able to do a thunder wave and hit them and not hit you.
Should you know?
Right? Unless I roll roll a 1 maybe.
Would you roll for initiative? Everybody?
Huh?
Roll your initiative.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
All right, you see the turn order there? Let's see, we got here. Oh wow, 6 and a 3. Do you have any
Worse.
decks? Do you have any decks with that, Verona?
I have no decks. No.
All right, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, they turn and see Reese plop. They turn and fight. Well, I'm gonna see how smart either they kind of make fun of you. Well, let's see. The higher the roll, the more damaging of a choice they make. Oh, okay, so they fire. All right, they fire at you.
Wait. They fire crossbows at blank range? Do they have the crossbow expert feat?
No.
So then they get disadvantage on their rolls. Because they're firing at melee range.
That's like 14 feet left.
Well, you can hit me anyway.
Well, it's going to be. I'm going to say it's going to be regular range because they're close and you're down and you're not moving. So just
they would have advantage anyway because I'm prone. So that would cancel each other out. Okay.
Yeah. Now they wouldn't have advantage if they were further away because if you're prone.
No.
But right now.
Yeah.
Don't even. What did I roll? I rolled a 5. Alright, I missed and a 1. What do you know? All right. His crossbow snaps on him.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Doesn't have a crossbow. Just has his dagger. All right. That was a terrible roll for me. What do you know, Reese? All right, Reese, you're back in the game.
I am going to use my movement to stand up and then attack again. This time I will target the guy who has a working crossbow. So let's hope.
Can't do the thunder point now.
Yeah, I rolled my I learned my lesson. No more ones. All right, 13.
Oh, you missed by one.
Okay, and well, I guess I used my movement for the standing up. So okay, I can roll again for the bonus.
Yeah, the terrain is difficult. So for the bonus, what? Oh,
The bonus action
Yeah.
with the back half of the. Yeah, so that's 1d4. Okay, plus 5. 6 HP.
all right, Verona.
I guess I will, since I can't do the thunder wave because my teammate is now stood up, so I'm going to hit the warhammer on this guy closest to me. So. Okay, so help me out on this. So I do
+5, I think, right? You said
+5 on the warhammer.
just hit.
Huh?
You just hit.
Okay. So now I roll for damage.
Yeah. What is it? 1d8? One-handed?
1d8.
Plus your strength. What's your strength?
Yep. What's your strength?
+2 is my strength.
So
5.
4.
Okay.
5 because of the magical.
5 because of the magic. Yeah.
All right. You guys are in it. I'm gonna do one last roll with them. We're gonna get you out. They just hiss like they're gonna get you guys. Like bunch of fools. They seem to be underestimating you. Okay, let's go back to Azul.
Thanks to my fake out at the beginning of the battle.
That's probably the role where that happened. All right, Azul at the door there. Roll your slate of hand at the doorknob.
Wait, hold on. I can't see. Hold on, I was just really zoomed out. Okay.
Slate of hand.
Ooh, I got 5% of hand. 20. Yeah.
20? Oh.
20 total. No, I meant like I have
No,
plus 5.
You got 5. You got roll the 5. Got it.
No. Plus 5.
Okay. All right. So you carefully and quietly open up that doorknob, and while these guys are working down below, Marty, get that. We need some nails. Get that. And you see this hallway, short hallway, very narrow, kind of clean.
Okay.
Doors on either side. And at the end.
I check my surroundings, make sure I'm alone. I'm like, okay. I know time's ticking, so I'm trying to be quick as well. So, wait, is this a door on the left and a door on the right?
Yeah, that's a door.
Okay. So I guess I'll go into the first door first on the left, or peek into it.
Okay, I'm gonna move you because I just need to be very careful.
Okay, cool.
Roll. You know what? You can tell it's locked. You know, there's a
Okay.
key, it's locked, whatever. I don't know if you got any way of opening it.
All right. Well, before I even try and hassle with that, I guess I'll go to the last door on the right, see if that's open first.
Yeah, it too has a. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's locked, but it has a keyhole type of door, and so either of those doors, you know, and they got a.
Would I use sleight of hand for that?
You would need to picklock it, you know, with some kind of. You could do it with tools. If you don't have the tools, you'd be at disadvantage, and you could use your dagger or something to try to pick it, but you'll be at disadvantage for sure.
I mean, camping gear, I'll have some tools. Okay.
You could take the tin cup from the camping gear and go ding ding ting 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 ting.
All right, I'll
Kidding.
I'll take my chances, and I really got to see what's in one of these doors. So I guess I'll just have to go with disadvantage and just hope for the best.
Which door?
I guess the one I'm at now on the right.
Okay.
The 1d.
2d20.
Am I adding anything to that? No.
Sleight of hand, yeah. At disadvantage.
Okay.
So 15?
Plus sleight of hand 5.
Okay, roll your perception.
Not a bad roll. Perception. 8 total.
Alright. The door opens. Not by your doing, though. Cool. You see a man standing there. His eyes are glowing blue. He has a hand, in his hand is an ice dagger. He looks totally tall and sleek, and he's staring at you. Who are you? And he puts his dagger up to you, and he's about to do something on you that looks pretty powerful. What do you do?
So he's right?
He's what?
Like he's magic?
He feels like it.
Alright, can I use my dispel magic?
To do what though?
Because I know if he has the blue eyes and whatnot, he must be under like her spell.
Right.
So by me doing that, using my dispel magic, I would be able to get rid of that, and I'll just be facing the normal him instead of the enhanced him from being under her spell.
Okay. Roll your. You see his dagger turns into a long sword.
Oh, wow.
It's not fair.
That's why you shouldn't go in and break into people's houses, okay? So.
All right. What? And he goes to grab you. What are you doing here? Why are you? Why did you?
They didn't answer my.
Were you part of that noise? Oh, you're gonna. If you want to cast, go ahead and cast.
I just want to, dispel magic.
Okay, you cast it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me.
It says dispel magic act 120 feet.
Just look it up real quick.
Let's see.
Okay, roll your.
Yeah, it says
What level is the spell? Third?
my spell or his?
Yours.
Third level spell.
Okay, roll. No, wait a minute. Okay, what do you cast it on specifically?
I guess to try and break the spell he's under that she has him under. It just says ends an active spell versus spells higher than this. Cast an ability versus.
Okay, roll plus your and add your casting ability to it.
And I'm going to gift him my inspiration for this roll.
How would you know? You're not.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's fine.
Oh.
You can.
That's not something we do in character, though, is it?
No, it's fine. You can.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
so
he can roll it first without having to spend it.
Wait, but for my spell casting ability, I don't have a number up here. Just for my spell save and my spell bonus attack.
Spell bonus attack.
Oh, okay. So
This is a weird roll. But... Plus what?
+7.
Okay. You see him falter, like he feels a strange falteringness. His
Okay.
dagger or his sword kind of crumbles a little, like the ice kind of breaks off and melts or something.
Okay.
But his eyes kind of flicker, and he stands back. Oh, he kind of shakes it, like, you know, but you feel like he's coming back, like it's
Okay.
not gonna last. What do you do?
Well, since I got him tripping out,
You feel it's powerful though. It's not, whatever you did is not gonna last.
I think I'm gonna disengage into my guys outside.
Okay.
At least while I got him tripping out, that should give me time to disengage.
Yeah, he's kind of shaking, like, what the?
Okay, all right. So I wish it was a nat 20 so I could have broke it, but that was useful. So I'm gonna disengage and head outside back to my guys.
You're gonna run out. All right.
Yeah.
So you're visible now.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
but they're busy building right now.
That's true. Roll your stealth to see if you can get by him.
14 total.
They're like, "Hey, what's the ruckus up there?" And as they say that, they're not even looking at you. You run past them and get out.
Okay. So boom,
All right.
run through them, back outside.
Okay, we're moving back to the other side now of this split party.
A perfect spell for us, guys. Don't worry. That's it.
Okay, so whose turn is it? Mine? In the fight? No, the other guys. Was it my turn, guys?
Yeah, with the other initiative.
All right, so one shoots, or this guy tries to stab Reese with his dagger since he can.
Yep.
9, I think that's a miss. 9, like plus 13.
Miss.
13, yeah. And the other one turns and tries to stab at the guy bashing him. Okay, yeah, he hits you. He gets his dagger through.
He hits me.
Yeah, stabs you for 5.
All right. I'm down to 22 points then.
All right, Reese, your turn.
Okay, I am gonna hit the guy or attack the guy that I attacked last turn. The one with the working crossbow. 22 for the
Okay, yeah, hit.
first one, and that's
Finally.
that's 8 points to him.
Sad.
And then the bonus attack, 24 for an additional 8 points, so 16 points total.
He drops.
Okay.
One left.
Good.
Verona?
All right, Warhammer again. It's the same guy that I was hacking away at. So, I do D20 to see if I hit, right?
Yeah.
So,
Plus 5, yeah, you hit. 18. All right, damage.
um,
So 7. No, 2 plus, what did we say? 3.
yeah.
That's 5. All right, he, let's see if he can yell out. He's like, ah, we're under attack! We're under attack! He tries to yell that out. That was his turn. He's yelling that out. All right, Azul, what do you do?
Okay.
Running out.
I'm here. There's no enemies like around me or.
There are 3 guys out here, but they're just standing there waiting around. But so you got to run
but
past
they-
them. But they don't see you.
but
They're
they-
looking out. Yeah.
Okay. So wait, if they don't see me, that means I'm behind them, right?
Well, you're running past them, so they will see you. And,
So right now I'm in motion.
Yeah. You can be. Yeah. What do? You can be. Now remember, you just ran past the guys in the gate in the garage, but they're going to react to you pretty quickly.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, because there's 3 or 4 of them.
3 of them.
All right, I'm gonna use my Crown of Madness, which is attack against a caster.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
So, well, doesn't it go towards all of them?
No, just one, but it'll mess them up for sure. Yeah, okay. One of them starts going crazy and starts attacking the other 2. So
Nice.
you can run past them.
Okay, so now I'm running past.
He's like, They're all like, hey, Jugga, what's wrong, Jugga? You know, they're just freaking out on each other. As you run past them, all right? What the devil's going on? All right, so you're past them, and you guys, I'm gonna say this guy's, well, let's see, Reese. Killing blow? Can you do it?
Hang on.
This guy?
I thought, the guy that was trying to sound the alarm?
Yeah.
Yep, let's go again then.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, sorry.
All right.
19.
Yep. You come up behind him and stab him or something? Dead.
Yeah, I'll gut him from the behind through the chest. Is that enough to get him?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And then, have we heard any commotion? Are we aware of what's
yeah.
going on?
We hear screaming and fighting over here. Back. You know.
Then I'm going to use my movement to go to the corner of this building and wait to see what comes around the corner.
All right, you see a thug coming around the corner. Get a free shot on him.
A thug.
Yeah.
It's not Azul. Wait a minute.
You're about to strike him and you realize, oh, it's Azul.
Okay.
All right, you guys are together again.
Together at last. All right.
Together again. All right.
But yeah, there's a. I don't know,
So Azul, what did you find in that building?
the whole place is alert, obviously.
I didn't find much, man. I went inside. I tried to check their carriage. It was empty. I went upstairs to the door. Came across this guy. He was definitely under a spell. He had blue flame smoke coming from his eye. His freaking dagger turned into a long sword. But I was only able to, it was a fight I don't think I would have probably won in closed doors, I would say. So I just used my Dispel Magic, cast that upon him, and that showed me that he was definitely under a spell because it dazed him for a bit, but I was able to disengage and get back out here to you guys. And I see you guys picked a party too.
So let's take out these 3 guards that are in front of the building. I'd like to go in there. Maybe the 3 of us could take on this guy. I'm wondering if he is enchanting these gifts that's being handed out to the townspeople.
Well, I'm just giving you a heads up, man. This guy didn't look like something to play around with. But I mean, hey, us 3 versus him, and it's just him in the building now. Besides, when I was coming out, there was 2 guys fixing the door, but I don't think they're concerned on that door anymore. So I mean, if we take out these 3 in front, I cast a spell, so
Yeah,
one of them.
No, I mean, they're dead. They fought each other to the death,
Oh, the guys in front
Yeah.
with the Crown of Madness. Okay.
Crown of Madness did its
Well, maybe
plenty of damage to them.
Well, maybe if we get inside and take care of this guy, there was a door that was locked that I wasn't able to get to, so who knows what's in there. And the room, I ran into the guy. He was in there. I wasn't able to search the room, obviously, but those are 2 rooms that were locked. Who knows? But who knows? That other door could be another one of him.
Well, as I see we got two options. We're all dressed up. We might as well do something, right? So we got two options. We can destroy the wagon and burn down the building and call it a night and go back to bed, or we can go in there and fight this guy and see what else we can find and everything. So.
All right, let's do it.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so.
Rhonda looked happy.
I get to do some fighting. So, all right.
Oh boy. You guys got any?
Let's head inside.
You guys got any miracle potions? All right.
Miracle potions?
That's all I'm asking.
We didn't stop to see Miracle Max on our way here, did we?
All right, these two are not there, so you two are outside.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Yeah, we only got like half an hour, so I mean, take a break if you need it.
I'm all right.
Cliffhanger.
I'm craving ice cream, but the problem is that all the ice cream places will be closed when I know.
I'm lactose, so I'm happy for you. But I can't eat it. You can't eat it.
I've been replacing my ice cream craving with Amish popcorn. Been eating a lot of Amish popcorn.
Amish popcorn doesn't seem to be an adequate replacement.
It's delicious, and you know, it's just like I feel like it's more natural popcorn. It's got more.
Is it like kettle corn?
No, it's corn seed, popcorn seeds, and I pop it myself in a pan, and I buy their oil too. They kind of have like a flavored oils.
Is it sweet? No.
No, not sweet though. It's I just love popcorn, you know. And it's from the Amish country. It's not like they say they get some of the popcorn from the Amish, but most of it's just from that area in Illinois or wherever it is, or Indiana. I really enjoy it.
I do like popcorn.
And I put a lot of butter in it too. So butter and oil.
I love like movie popcorn.
Yeah. Since the movies were closed, I was like, man, I really want popcorn. So I researched and got theirs, and I just feel it's like a little more natural than regular popcorn. Anyway,
I take my popcorn to the movies.
I don't like now. I don't like movie popcorn for some reason. I think maybe because I'm.
I take my own popcorn. I have to.
I'm sure they love you for that.
Wait, you take your own?
That's
popcorn?
how they make their money.
Yeah, because see, that's the purse. Because I always have my girlfriend take a big bag, right? Like a little purse, and I take my popcorn that has no butter. Because dude, like being lactose, I'm telling you, it sucks. And I think as I've gotten older, it just got worse. And maybe a year or two ago, I used to be like, you know what, a little won't hurt me. Screw it. But now I'm at the point I'm like, a little will kill me. So it's
Right.
So the fact that you can enjoy some ice cream, man, is, don't get me wrong, like there's some non-dairy ice. Ben and Jerry's have some non-dairy ice cream that are good, but you can tell the difference.
Oh yeah.
With vegan cheese and real cheese, you can tell the difference. It's just not the same.
All right.
So
you guys are coming up to the warehouse. The door is a little broken, so you can see sort of a little bit in there, but it's kind of dark still. But you can tell there's bodies in there moving.
This is the door that he exited from?
This is the garage. Yeah, the garage opening right here.
And did they see you before you came out? Did anybody see you?
yeah.
And I'm assuming you're not that close. I'm assuming you're maybe by the building.
I mean, they didn't see me before I ran through them like a bull, but
Okay,
yeah.
but they knew you were in there and you fled.
Yes.
Okay, well, we'd better just announce our presence then.
Yeah.
Well, you remember you did the thunder wave. You did a whole blast.
Yeah, they know we're actually. They know. So
All right,
let's
what do you
just
do?
do this.
I'm gonna say you're, 80, 100 feet away right now. So what do you do?
All right.
I'm far away. Or we all are.
80, y'all are 80. And there's the water fountain behind you, or in this.
Reese, you
in this
probably
map.
should take the lead. Go in there. You're the swordsman extraordinaire and everything. So
Yep. Well, fair enough. All right, I'm just gonna walk or go up to the front door and
The garage door.
yeah, the garage door, and listen. And can I hear anything on the other side?
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna go up. All right.
Yep.
2 bolts come flying out at you.
Out of the door.
Yeah. Out of the darkness. It's open.
Wait, the door was open
Yes,
already?
yes. Look, I said
Oh,
it's,
okay.
I said it was slightly open. Can you see the
Okay,
the light here?
I gotcha.
Did you
Okay.
guys hear what I said? I said it was slightly open. You can sort of see bodies in there, but it's dark.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought the door was closed.
No. So I'll give you just because that's fine. What do you do?
Well, approach from an angle, like from the side, and then I'm gonna cast dancing lights and shove the lights inside.
Okay, roll your stealth to try to do that. You know, like they can't see you, and get advantage because they obviously have only a certain field of view. Oh, or whatever.
26. Hey, that's a nat 20.
Nat 20. All right, you are right here, buddy.
Okay.
Here's your dancing lights, these purple ones. Wait, before you do that, where are the Barone and Azul? Where are you guys?
we're
I'm right behind him.
right behind him. So yeah.
Move that. Yeah.
He's working.
I feel like this is where we need a hand grenade to toss in there, but we don't.
Something, right?
Yeah.
How come I don't see?
See what I've got in my
Don't have any-
inventory now.
Explosive that we can throw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's only going to show you where you're looking. So, oh, you threw the lights in there. You kind of had the dancing.
Yeah,
but you
I'm
have to
throwing
see
the
them,
lights.
right?
See what?
The dancing lights. You can't just put them somewhere where you can't see them.
No, as long as they're within 120 feet. I mean, yeah, I couldn't put them.
You can put them right there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Right here. You put them in there dancing around.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they're doing their weird thing. What do you guys do?
Hey, do we have crossbow? I have a crossbow. Does anyone else have a crossbow?
So there's people right here at
I
the
do.
door.
You think there are? Oh yeah. Well, actually, what's that? The lights. The lights.
Okay, I'm going. Then to heck with it. As soon as I put the thing in and I see people, I'm powering the sword back into my hand and turning around the corner and attacking the first guy there.
Alrighty, we're in combat mode, people. You turn in, and that's what you see. Can you see what you're? Okay, I'm gonna give you surprise because of the dancing lights.
Okay. So
Is he in there by himself, or we're with him?
Well, you're right behind him, but he's kind of stuck right at the entrance.
Okay.
But what do you guys? If you guys want to do something, let me know.
Can I throw something through the window?
There's no window.
Oh, then I'm just trying to get in with him, I guess.
You can maybe cast a spell past him if you want to try.
Okay.
But go ahead. First, let's go with what's his face? Reese first.
Okay. So my attack is an 18.
Okay.
Come on. 7 points of damage, and then my bonus action, I'll make a second attack for 20 and another 8 points, so 15 points total on whoever that was.
Yeah, these are the 2 crossbow guys. They were gonna shoot out the window there.
Okay.
All right, you're still in trouble.
And then I take a 5-foot step to the side.
Okay. That's fine because the door is blocking this guy's from attacking you. All right, Azul, what do you do?
Can I can
Are we supposed to roll our initiative here, probably, or not?
We will in a sec. This is just a surprise.
Yeah.
Because of the dancing lights, you kind of shocked them.
I can use my Crown of Madness again, right? I would just take off another point.
Well, if you have a spell slot, yeah.
So yeah, I want to use my Crown of Madness.
Okay. On.
Wherever the group, when they're all close together, because I'm not inside.
No, but this you can see them right now. Look. Right?
These guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You see this guy too, the dude with the glowing eyes.
Oh.
It's right there. He's got
I
the
wanna-
glowing eyes. He's got
I wanna
his
put-
sword back too.
I want to put it on him because if he can take all them out. Whew.
Yeah, unless he saves. What is it again? I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to do him or them? Or one of them? I mean, it's up to you.
What do you think? Rise, what do you think I should? Should I do it on the group or should I go for the strongest guy in there?
The maddening thing. So
Yeah.
I put it on the group because I imagine the glowy guy is gonna have
A higher save, huh?
since onto that. So
Do you see the glowy guy?
Yeah, I can see him.
Is it?
I'll
Okay,
throw-
that's that guy. All right.
So I'm gonna put him on the group right here.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the saving?
It is.
Fail.
That's what I like to hear.
All right. I got that. Verona, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do a guiding bolt on the glowy guy. So,
Oh, okay.
level 1. Actually, I'll make that level 2 guiding bolt. So, so what do? It's for level 1. It's it says 120 feet, 1 MD, 4d6 radiant. So if I make that a level 2, what would that entail?
Yeah, it would add another hit die. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to get that Crown of Madness. Why is that showing it? Okay, so that. Oh wow. So you get to choose the who he attacks.
I do?
Yeah.
Like who I cast it on or who they attack?
You can mentally choose who it attacks.
You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going. I'm going blue eyes, glow eyes.
Okay, and then what
With
was the guidance?
this
Guiding bolt.
lightsaber. Say
And I'm
again?
doing bolt on it.
Yeah. All right, so you can do, wow, 46, an additional 1d6 per level. All right, so roll you're doing it on the guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll your to hit. So it's your spell attack.
Me or Barona?
Verona.
Okay.
So I roll what? What do I roll? 2?
Roll your spell attack. Roll a d20.
Okay.
Add your spell attack number, which is on your spell list. Oh, that's a hit no matter what, so you hit him. All right, so you
Okay,
said
and
you're
then-
gonna do a second level guiding bolt?
Yeah. So is that
So 5d6 damage.
okay? Oops.
Pretty good. All right. Now the next attack on him, he's glowing. So the next attack on him is going to be at advantage. But let me now roll initiative. Everyone gets an initiative. Oh, me. Of course I rolled low. Everyone do your
Ooh.
initiative in the initiative turn.
I did 19. Can you type it for me? Because my thing is like blocked. I did 19.
No, you're not even in this thing. Let me add it.
Cheapers.
You're not even in there. No, well, there's two. Which one are you, Reese? I have a 6 and
I'm the 9.
Alright, let me trash
I'm
this.
already in there.
Alright, here we get. Oh no, I didn't do the.
So we're waiting for Verona.
I rolled an 8 on initiative.
Ooh, my tough guys rolled a. Or ruffians rolled a 19. Actually, that's a 20. I think they're going first. Alright. So. Alright, so I'm going to say the Crown of Madness. He goes for Cephalic right now.
I don't have. I'm not on the thingamajiggy, the turn order.
Yeah, you are. You're there. Oh, you don't see it
Okay.
yourself?
I don't see myself on there. Okay.
Let me do it again.
I trust you.
No, at least I'm going to make sure.
Okay, there I am.
Yeah, whenever I go to no map, it resets it, and then no one can see him except, but I see him. It's kind of lame. Okay, so I'm gonna say the ruffian turns and shoots Cephalic. All right, with advantage.
Okay.
He hits him. Only 3. All right, so that may, yeah, that's okay. So this guy, the other guy, is gonna be like, let me see if he just understands what's going on. Okay, he's confused, and yeah, he gets confused by the guy with the his buddy with the Crown of Madness. So he doesn't do anything. This guy, you see these guys running around. Hey, you see some more dudes coming. So you guys are in trouble, and it's not his turn. Azul, it's your turn.
Okay. So. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna cast a spell on the guy that's confused. Or actually, no. I'm gonna do my witch bolt on this guy.
Okay.
Oh,
we're gonna use your brooch.
I am actually. So witch bolt attack on,
Cool.
and then what is witch bolt? So what's his armor class have to be?
His is lame 12. He's just wearing like light clothes.
Oh, what a dork!
And that's a peculiarity, by the way. He's wearing light clothes in a wintry freeze. But that's his weakness, I guess. Oh, you miss! You,
I have inspiration.
you do?
Oh, yeah, I only got one.
Alright.
You see me erasing this. I'm not mad with 10. Alright.
Alright, roll again, lucky dog.
Oh.
And Reese never used his. He never had to. So you still have it, Reese. Yeah! Wait, what's your attack bonus, though? Might make it.
7.
You need a 12. So you hit.
5 plus 7 is 12, right?
Yeah.
I need a 12 to hit, right?
Yeah.
So I hit.
Yes, you hit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's all you needed.
So, and then, what do I roll first and then use my
Roll both. You get the hit die. You get the hit die. Oh, damn it! Extra hit die. Are you doing it at 2nd level or 3rd level or whatever? Wait, what's Witch Bolt? Is it at 1st level?
Witch bolt is at
It's 1st level.
1st level.
So what
Yeah.
level do you want to cast it at?
2nd. I'll cast it at 2nd and then
Okay.
I'll cross.
So you get an extra hit die.
Or 2nd.
Huh?
I don't think I have any more 2nd level spells for today.
Right, so that's
Slots.
it. Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
For
All right.
2nd
So
level.
you get it's 2 d12 plus if you want to use one of the hit die, it's 3d12. Remember, you get 2 hit die per combat, so you can add this 1 hit die to this spell, this casting.
I will, and then I'll cross one off.
And it's not going to be every turn though, because that's way too powerful. It's just
I
going to
know,
be this
it's-
turn and then.
Every combat, right?
No, what I'm saying is you get to use it this turn, but you don't get to use it the next turn unless you want to use the other hit die.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And right now I'm gonna do 3d12, correct?
Yeah. There you go. Yikes. 24. Dude, you zap. This guy's getting pummeled. Oro, save me! Oh, man. Okay. That's not good. Bruna.
Um,
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Whose turn is it? That's sorry. It's Reese's turn. Not yours. Sorry.
The guy
And
that I
Roman.
attacked before is still standing.
Yeah, this guy is still standing.
Okay.
Barely, but he's still standing.
I will chop again.
All right.
18 hit. 10 points. Is he still standing?
No, he's dead.
Okay. The guy behind him or next
So
to
this
him?
guy, yeah, this guy's still alive, but he's got the Crown of Madness on him, and he's shooting at Zephyr.
Okay.
Or the
Is
guy.
there anybody else nearby?
Yeah, you see these guys coming around?
Yeah. You know what? If he's going after the one guy, I can walk up to him, right? That's
Yeah.
not very far.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that and then use my bonus. Hang on. I'll do that. Use my baleful hacks on him, and then use my bonus action to take a swing at him. Let me make sure I got you. Yeah, he's within. Okay.
Change these guys.
Just making sure I get this correct. All right. Then use my bonus action to whack him. So the other end. 20. Does that hit?
Yep.
All right.
That's a hit.
That's a 10 points of damage.
Ow!
So,
You guys are just pummeling him. All right, Verona.
All right.
He's taking a lot of hits though.
So I'm gonna step up.
You gotta push
Here.
Azul out of the way. Azul, you gotta. You can move.
I duck.
No, you're in the way. He can't get in.
Oh, sorry.
You can move though.
So what am I able to do?
You can move in if you want,
Okay.
or you can see people there. Now this guy right here has the Crown of Madness on him. But you can move in. You can step into the garage.
I want to do a thunder wave, but I don't want to hit my own guys. So I'm trying to.
Well, you can
figure
move
out
in
the
and discern where you want to shoot at.
All right.
You can move more than that, like to get a better vision of the whole place. Like you can move behind this guy.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to come right up next to Azul right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot the thunder wave. This
Like,
diagonally down. Right, yeah, that way.
This way.
So,
um,
okay, and this will be level 2 thunder wave.
yeah, I'm gonna let you do it. Just like right there. You gotta get right there. Do your little cone. I'm gonna say you get these guys and these guys. All right.
I'm going to try to take the minions out, basically.
Oh, they just gotta save, right?
Yeah.
Blast
So
them.
level 2.
Level 2? Wow. What's your DC again? The spell difficulty class? Verona's difficulty class? It's on the spell sheet there. Top right, I think.
13.
13? Alright. That's a fail. I think it's a dex, right? Oh, wait, they might have saved.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, they get +1, so they save. They still take half damage. And the second group fails. Okay, so roll your damage at second level.
Um,
Oh, you don't have it on there?
so how many, do I do 4d8 then? So,
Oops. Wait a minute. Thunder.
I think it's 2d8 for the
3d8 at first level, so 3d8 at second level.
3d8.
14. So, roll another 3d8. Because some of them, they're susceptible to area.
Oops, sorry.
So 14, I'll just add those three together. So 14 and 14, 28. Okay, so yeah, the other guy, definitely one of the guys in the back drops or gets blasted and killed. And the front ones, got hurt too, but not as bad. Okay.
Okay.
And now it's this guy's turn. Right. Boy, he's freaking out. He's really hurt. He takes his long sword, takes it in two hands, and he hits evil drow. Or you're not evil. He didn't say evil because he is evil. Whatever he says. He just swings at you. Oh, wait a minute.
It's nice to face a coherent enemy.
Yeah. Okay, he does that. Roll. Incoherent. 21 hits.
21 hits.
All right. Take this plus 3, 6, and cold damage.
Okay.
3 more.
Okay, so that's 9 total.
And he does a Molinet, swings again. Hits again.
Okay.
7 plus 3, so 10. And cold.
10 doesn't hit.
No, he rolled a 19.
19 misses. I have an AC of 20 right now.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you
Oh, wait,
to
wait,
the
no,
dwarf.
I'm sorry. I rolled a 19, but it's 24.
Ah, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
then he hits.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So how much
I didn't
damage
see
on the
total.
second hit?
10 and 8, so 18.
18 on the second?
Yeah.
And 9 on the first, right? So he hits me twice, right?
Yep.
So because I have Armor of Agathis up, he takes 10 points for each hit and cold damage back. So that's 20 damage to him.
10 points total? Or each?
10 each time he hits. So he hit me twice, so he takes 20 points of damage.
Really?
Mm-hmm. From Armor of Agathis.
It's not. No. I disagree.
Okay. So I take the 27, but then that drops my temporary hit points. So Agathis is over at this point, and I take the difference, which
So
is, I'm doing the math here.
All right. Yeah. But you see that he.
So I take 17 hit points of damage. So I'm down to under half my hit points from that. Wow.
Okay. So, and then you see he disappears suddenly up to this top raft, like he disappears and he reappears up at the top there by the door. Up at the top,
Okay.
and he drops up there.
You mean like passes out drops?
Yep.
Okay.
Drops his sword. The sword comes down, shatters into icicles.
Oh man.
And you see the light in his eye, that glowy,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
First time that spell's worked for me. That's awesome. All right.
All right, my turn, freaks. Okay, so this guy, who do you want him to attack, Alzul? The Crown of Madness guy.
That's
you can attack them. These guys. Or whatever.
Yeah, fine. They're right. Why not?
Alright, I'll just roll real quick. He hits. And just stabs him. A little hand axe or dagger or whatever.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. And they're... you know what? Let me see if they like, what the heck? Why are you attacking me? Okay, they're going to either attack... so they all sort of attack in unison, but I'm going to roll randomly you three there. 1 through 6. They attack... Okay, they go for Reese. I don't know why they go for Reese, but they do.
Because they're racist.
They're not going to go.
They miss. Yeah,
Nobody likes the dark elves.
They miss. All right, these guys run up and attack. They're going to go over the Crown of Madness, dude. Wow, they miss. Okay. Your turns. Azul.
So I want to use. I guess I'll
Your
use
witch
a
bolt.
can.
Can you move the witch bolt to another target?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll move it to the guy he attacked. Really doesn't matter who in that group because I can just I can use my twin spell.
No, you still have the spell going.
Oh yeah, so I just have to roll for my twin spell in order to hit both of them, right?
Wait, let me see if. Well, it doesn't say you can move it though.
I think I can.
No, I don't think you can. Why does it say what happens if it dies? It just doesn't say. It doesn't say you can move it. I'm sorry, but I don't think you can. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, so
You gotta do something else.
guess I'll use my.
I mean, you could cast it again if you want, or do something else.
Yeah, I'd rather
Or
cast it again so that way I can just use my twin spell and just get 2 enemies at once.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So what's their armor class?
So you're going two-handed. All right. 14 is the armor class. Both of them. Top one. All right. 14. You hit.
Yep.
Your spell attack is 7, right?
Yes.
And the
And
bottom
then I have to roll to hit both of them, right?
Yeah, separate. The bottom one.
All right. So roll again.
Yep. Hit. Okay. So top one. What? Roll damage. Is it just 1d12?
When I'm gonna do the. Oh, I already used the twin spell, right? Since
Yeah,
I'm already.
you can't use the
Okay,
other
cool.
one.
So yeah, 1d. What? Aren't I doing 2d12?
No, unless you want to add that last hit die. You want to add that last hit die to this attack?
Don't I roll separately for them? On
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, you're gonna roll separately for both targets.
Oh, okay.
So the first
just
target, roll 2d12, okay. And you're using the brooch.
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Right.
So wouldn't it be 3d12?
No, it's only 1d12. Normally it's only 1d12.
Ooh.
Yeah. If you made it second level, it'd be 2d12 or whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, so minus 21. All right, that's pretty good though. All right, so the second target, roll 1d12. Because it's just a normal witch bolt.
Give me a 12. Give me a 12.
All
Ah. Not
right.
too bad.
You can move if you want, but it's Reese's turn next.
I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. Yeah, you're in a good position. Reese.
Yeah.
How many of them are left now?
Well, only one in that group, and only 2 in this group.
All right. I will. Do I have to move, or is he adjacent to me?
He's adjacent to you.
Okay.
I mean, you're engaged.
I'll go ahead and attack.
Ryan, we're doing
20.
a late nighter tonight. I forgot to mention that.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit.
All right.
We're going to end here soon. As soon as I bring in the reinforcements.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Somebody did say they wanted a cliffhanger. 9 points on the first hit,
Man.
and then a 9 on the second
All right.
attack, so miss. So 9 hit points.
All right, Verona?
So there's 2 guys in this group here.
Yeah,
Left.
and one guy left in this team. And the Crown of
Right.
Madness. Oh shoot, I forgot the Crown of Madness is a... I think that's a concentration, isn't it? Yes!
Are you asking or telling?
It is. I forgot. Dang it. Markel, it's Crown of Madness is concentration, so you can't do the Witch Bolt, but I'll...
Oh, sorry.
No, that's right.
Well, he
I'm just-
can. He would just have to drop crown, so it's his
Yeah.
choice.
I'm going to do a level 1 Thunder Wave pointed down just to take out those remaining 2 guys.
All right, we'll
there.
take out this guy too because he doesn't have Crown of Madness anymore.
Okay.
All right, go for it, Mr. Stormy.
So I'm just going to do.
Thunder,
Is it?
Thunder,
Is it? So right now I'm using my boat, right?
Oh, I gotta save. Yeah, you're using which one?
Okay.
This guy fails, alright, so he takes 7. And then the group takes. Oh, they completely don't jump out of the way. They saved. Roll a 20. Good try though. Alright. They attack now. This guy attacks. Reese. That's a miss.
Okay.
This guy attacks Verona. Oh, that's a hit. Take 7. Alright, these guys rush up. Because they're going to attack Verona too. Because they don't like 15, does that hit? Verona?
What?
Does a 15 hit?
That 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm 15 or 16. I don't know which one I'm in. So. For my armor class.
I think you're at, what do we say? 15? You were 13 plus shield is 15, 16. You're at 16.
16. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, missed. Alright. Ignore that. Okay, Azul, what do you do? Which bolt? Yeah, you get
Yep.
two. Alright, roll the first
The
one. 1d12.
1d12.
Yeah. Woo! Man, that guy's giving up. Alright. Well, no, they're fighting to the death, sorry. Alright. Second one? 7. Alright. Well, you're working them down. Alright.
Trying.
Reese.
Taking another whack.
Finish him! You notice they're not gonna surrender. They're frantic. They're
24 to hit.
all right.
Alright.
Dead. Dead. You don't have to roll. Dead.
Okay.
Second attack.
And is there another guy nearby?
Yeah. There's one
That
guy
will
here
go.
and one guy here.
I'll take the first one you mentioned.
Okay.
And 10. Miss, I'm assuming.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Verona.
All right. I'm just going to do a Warhammer on this guy here. So.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah.
Miss. Okay. That's all you got. All right. Let me just do that.
What do I add to that? No, how that
5,
works,
but yeah. 5.
Okay.
But yeah. Third. That's a miss on you, and then on Reese, and on Verona. Miss. Okay. Azul. Oh man, do your damage. Just one die 12. You still got 1 left.
Me?
Yeah. Sorry. Azul.
Azul, yeah, I was gonna say I
Three.
used
Alright.
both my actions.
All right. Reese, your turn.
Alright.
Azul, you can move around if you want, casually, but that's all you can do.
Man, I'm in a good spot.
Reese. Ooh, that's
25.
Yeah. Damage. You guys are just working them down, but they're sweating and frantic, but
Second attack,
they're fighting to the death.
26.
Yep.
7, so 15 points total this round.
Okay. Verona.
These guys are.
Warhammer again on that guy. So D20.
Okay, that's gonna hurt. Damage.
Nice.
1d8
Nice-
plus
nice roll.
3
Now I do 1d8. Okay.
plus 3. Oh, we forgot the rebuke thing, like the storm rebuke thing, man. Oh, dead. Smashed him. You shortened him down. All right. This guy. attack Civic again. Oh! Falls and stabs himself with his own dagger and dies.
Mm.
Why can't I? Alright. So, quickly. Okay, it's late. 7:07 for me, but 9 or 10 for you guys. Alright, so you guys are in this warehouse now. Like, we're gonna have to end it here on a cliffhanger.
Okay.
Sorry to say. Roll one perception roll each, though.
Okay.
Well, there's no other. We've cleared the bottom level, right?
I'm not
15
telling you
total.
anything. That's not how this works.
15 total.
8. Okay. All right. So there are 2 doors up here. You know, up above on the stairwell. There's a door obviously down here. Okay.
So the wagons are in this warehouse with us, right? So
Yeah, and the horses are there. They're a little, you know, they're tied up. Or whatever.
Okay.
a reminder to my comrades for next time, which I guess will be a month from now, right? We have to search these wagons and then search this area and then work our way up, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Taking out that guy was easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I know. That was
Yeah.
Because when I was one-on-one with him, you did not make it seem like this guy's put a lightsaber. This guy, like,
That dispel magic was really clever.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah,
That's not what it's used for, but I looked at it, it's like, well, it kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah, I thought, because I'm like, okay, I remember when she had people under a spell, they were like this, so I thought I could snap them out of it, and you made them seem so powerful. I'm like, I'd rather fight them regular than this way. So, and then I'm like, all right, let me just disengage, because I'm trapped. I'm with this guy, and then I got 2 guys in the house downstairs still. So I just thought it would be best to
Smart
get out.
move. I was like, oh god, he's Markel. All right, now I attack. And I'm like,
So, Markel, this summer, when you're in training camp, remember, cast Dispel Magic before you do anything else.
But I'll definitely
on the defensive line.
Yeah.
when I'm out there, I'll make sure. Like, August we should be good. Like, I think being back on track should be good.
Tell
That
him,
sounds good.
unlike
'Cause
two,
what-
unlike
I'll
two
probably
players
be
I
in
know,
your-
make sure you get your Tuesdays cleared.
I'll,
Yeah.
No one else allowed.
I will be in your time zone, right, Bryce?
Kansas is in Central, so you're an hour. You'll be 1 hour behind me and 2 hours ahead of Ron.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Brian. Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, what time? zone for you?
Actually, you and Chris will be in the same time zone.
Oh, okay.
Chris is the guy that shows up once every 3 months.
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock. You guys are at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock?
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock for
Oh.
Brian and I guess it would be for Matt. And then it's 9 o'clock right now for
Chris.
Chris, and it would be in Kansas. And then it's 7 o'clock your time, right?
Yeah.
See you, Brian.
Take it easy. God bless, guys. Have a nice July.
All right.
Thanks, man.
You too.
All right.
Okay, that makes
Yeah. So.
So now that Brian's left, you can split the XP 2 ways.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do XP.
I'm like, I am not
right.
playing for a
Let's-
month
Yeah.
with no
here,
XP.
let me give you guys your
Right?
XP real quick.
I
Okay.
better
And
go up a whole level.
I'll give Brian his too, but yeah. He's,
I will make it my mission over the month of July to help
Sure.
Brian get a decent character sheet organized.
all right,
so-
let me get some XP going here. All right. How many dudes did you guys kill?
Hold on.
More than I can
2.
count.
You killed 2 outside.
We killed a house.
This was actually 2 here.
Yeah.
This was 2. A 2 and a 3 outside.
Yeah.
3.
Down from 4.
So
This guy.
We killed the hopes and dreams of evil
well, we
cultists
killed
everywhere.
This dude, man. I'll give you a little XP for exploring the other area. So.
The more. Yeah.
Alright, let me get my calculator out because I can't think. Alright.
It's taking this long. I better get like over. I don't know, but I better jump up like 3 levels.
I'm keeping my mouth shut and my fingers crossed.
1400.
Oh, God bless you. All right. Level 5. That was my goal before our break.
1400
Nice.
XP.
Okay.
I think 2 more games, maybe 1 more. I'll be up.
You'll be at 6.
Yeah, because we're being 4. Now you're 5 now.
Yeah, I'm at 5. Yeah, it's a big gap between 5 and 6 compared to.
Man, yeah, because when he changed it to 14,000, I was like, I went to 3 to 4 or like 5 pretty quick, and then that 14,000 came out of nowhere.
Don't look. I know. So when you guys don't watch it's so funny. Like I reveal so much. You know, like. So you know how you see shadowed maps, right? But then when I upload it, you see the whole map because I'm showing the GM's view of the map.
Yeah.
So just be careful not to look.
Yeah. No. I don't want to know. I don't want anything revealed early if we can help. So yeah, here. So 6,500 to get to level 5. Then level 6, double that would be 13,000. Level 6 though is 14,000. So it's more than double what you have total to go from 5 to 6. That's a big jump.
That's a big, because right now I'm at 12,700.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be finding things that are anyway.
Yeah, so I'll say about like 2 more games on the safe side. I should get there.
That's all right.
You know what? It's the journey, okay?
Yeah, it's not the number. It's it's how you get there.
It's the story, man. It's be in the moment, man.
Yeah.
Nah, it's the spells. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
The spells.
Alrighty.
But I'll definitely, Rise, I'll definitely stay in touch, dude, through our email.
It's Reese, and that's his character name, and Brad is his real name.
That's okay, man. Hey, I'm real happy for you. Hope you have a great summer.
Thank you, man. Man, that's like 3.
We know you'll do well here this fall too, so we'll be rooting for
Thank you. But yeah, I'll for sure keep you updated. I'll give you a barbecue review and whatnot.
There you go. Yeah, been a long time since I've had Arthur Bryant. So.
Well,
yeah, I'll talk to you guys about just messing around on Tuesdays if there's anything.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Or if you have any ideas, then Brad.
Yeah, especially if Matt's still alive. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll just do.
No.
So.
All right. Well, don't hold your breath, Chris.
Maybe we'll run an evil campaign where we go around killing pastors or something on Tuesday nights. All right, guys. Well, hey, have a great night.
All right.
Nah, man. I hope it gets better as well.
Thanks.
All right. See you guys.
Yes.
See you, Ron.